final piece of hardware design is the building of the board for the switches. So here's a circuit board. It's got 6 holes drilled in it for each of the switches and 4 holes for each of the 4 support legs at the outside. Bottom row here are the 4 push to make switches that are going to be used by the game player to identify the LED column with the most lights. This red button on the left is going to be the start button, this red button on the right is the stop button. Turn it over. The red wires are all connected together. It's these that are going to be connected to the ground port of the input switch interface on the Pi face. There's a yellow wire connected to each of the switches. Those wires have been labelled so that we don't get confused about which order they should go into the Pi face. So the next step now is to wire the switches into the Pi face digital board. Here are the wires. There's the start wire, column 1 wire, column 2 wire, column 3 wire, column 4 wire, the stop wire, and this is the wire for the ground signal. Now we're going to wire them into the Pi face digital. Here's the stop wire. That goes into port 5 of the Pi face digital. Let's screw it in. These are all being connected to the bottom board on the Pi rack. And 4 goes into number 4. Three to 3. Final yellow wire goes into 0. That is the start of the start button. And now we need to put the ground wire in. It's the red one. That is connected to the ground port on the input interface. So there we have the switch wiring set up now. Next step is to put this Pi face digital onto the Pi rack and then put the Pi rack on Pi face digital with the connected switchboard has been put back onto the rack. The rack's been put onto the Raspberry Pi. Now we're going to put the switch set onto the board. Already got some pre-drilled holes. Just holds it in place. And this is just done for convenience to make it easy for a game player to be able to sit in front of the LED display and then press the buttons. And there you are. There's a lot of wires.